decision this is. The game hinges on one play. Jackson flings it. Andrews can't get to it. Could not reel it in.
And it is Matt Hawk on to kick it. Pressure. Hawk has it blocked. It's scooped up and a score. Touchdown. Ulysses Gilbert III.
Miles Killebrew flies through the line with half the team and gets the vaunted thud, leading to a scoop and score by UG3, and suddenly the Steelers are winning in all three phases of the game. Not sure the last time I said that, but it seems like a while. Steelers 20, Bills 10, and this game has been completely turned on its head.
All coming down to this. Bridgewater. Intercepted. James Pierre picked it. And Pittsburgh is going to win it.
Well, pardon me. It's the Frenchman James Pierre locking down Cortland Sutton and grabbing a game-sealing pick for the boys in black, and your Pittsburgh Steelers move back to within a game of 500.
Seattle takes over back at their own 15. Still in next score wins mode. Maybe the last time your offense sees the ball. Geno Smith will drop deep. He'll pump. He'll take it. Lost the football. Knocked out by Watt. Recovered by Devin Bush, who circles the right way. He almost lost the ball.
It's the GOAT doing GOAT shit just when his team needed it the most. TJ Watt catches Geno from behind and knocks that ball out with the force of 1,000 suns colliding with 1,000 moons, and it's Steelers ball well within the Boz's range.
Three teams will make it. You watch. There's Mayfield on 2nd and 8. And it's Landry. And he lost the ball at the end. Oh, my goodness.
In just a huge moment with their backs completely against the wall, the newest member of the Steelers D and former Brown, Joe Schobert, knocks that some loose, and who else but Trent Jordan Watt is there to fall on it. Game changed.
And Canada's going up top. They've got Deontay Johnson, who's got a foot race going. And Johnson all the way to the 20-yard line.
I just couldn't separate the importance of this and the fumble. Neither play happens or affects the outcome without the other happening, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to bestow a first ever superlative on this team's now unquestioned wide receiver 1, Mr. Deontay Johnson.
You got to make up for it. You got to make a play.
12th penalty of the night against Chicago.
Sean Desai going to bring some pressure.
Another flag comes in. Complete to Deontay Johnson, middle of the field. Already in field goal range. It's 22.
Another week, another Deontay Johnson slant to tee up a dub. This one's filed firmly under things you'll love to see. Ever the players' coach, Harbaugh decides instead of sending it to overtime with the best kicker of all time, that he wants instead to end it right here and right now, setting up a do-or-die 5-star play of the game.
What a decision this is. The game hinges on one play. Jackson flings it. Andrews can't get to it. Could not reel it in.
In his best game of the season, which is really saying something, TJ Watt completely ignores the play fake and applies the heat to Lamar Jackson, forcing an errant throw just outside of Mark Andrews' massive frame, and the ball falls with a resounding thud.
Fighting for every inch for their playoff lives. Here we go, 4th and 6.
He's going to have to hang on to the ball for a second and try and find someone over the middle.
The comes the rush. Here's the throw. Oh, what a tackle by Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden, look at the far.
He lifts weights. It's Jumpman Joe with his second otherworldly effort of the game, which was his first one back in a month. 32 is the new 25, and Mr. Hayden doesn't care about your playoff seeding. He's here to lock this one down for the boys in black. And I know you thought this would be the play of the game, but we're not done just yet. Because Baker is a very polite quarterback, he throws one final interception with a measly 10 seconds on the clock, just to give the spotlight back to the old cowboy in his favorite saloon for the last time, setting up our 5-star play of the game. You know, I kept it together as long as I could watching this. I'll be honest in saying that this year's version of the Steelers had broken my will in a sense. I'd convinced myself I wouldn't get emotional at Ben playing out his final days. But as soon as that final turnover happened, and I calculated what I was about to see, and that I'd be seeing it for the very last time, I lost it. 18 years, Ben. I couldn't even begin to thank you for what a hero you've been to me.
Steelers had a choice of a 60-yard field goal attempt or to go for it here on 4th and 8. They have chosen the latter. Tied at 13, 2:28 to go in OT. 4th and 8 for what could be the final chapter for Ben Roethlisberger. Shotgun. Roethlisberger throws, catch. First down. Ray McLeod. Benjamin Todd Roethlisberger Sr. gets the first down for Pittsburgh.
Holy shit. I guess there is some magic left in that old silk cowboy hat after all. If you're still here, check out our Patreon or Teespring if you'd like to support the show. If not, that's cool too, just make sure you keep watching. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't. I know lots of you watch unsubbed, and I know it's just because our metadata is so good that you don't even realize it, but you know, let's hit that button, fam. See you nameless gray faces next week.